Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that.
Don't let him get it! Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting.
One more, one more.
Hey, right here. Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting.
Yeah, let's go, let's do it.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Screen,
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, right here. Watch out, squad!
Roll up!
Hey, good luck, bro. Keep shooting, baby.
Keep it going.
Good shot, champion. later.
The following weekend, Team 2K TV will unite once again to take on the NBA's best during vacation days, April 23rd and 24th, and in the city for Court Conquer 2v2.
After that, the team will head to the wreck aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city. They'll take the dub in the Chips Ahoy weekend bonus.
The following weekend, it's deck party on the cruise ship, while the city hosts the Kia Challenge.
To close out the events of Season 6, Team 2K TV will tackle the all-new event aboard the Concha Del Mar as they will power up on May 14th and 15th.
And on the same weekend in the city, what better way to close things out than Rival Day, where we'll be earning a win not just for ourselves, but for our affiliations.
That's money, baby.
Oh man,
There's a lot going on this season, and we know we're not the only ones who want that epic bunny suit at level 40.
Oh, okay.
So consider this your official invite to join us. Do you think you can participate in every single event?
If so, we want to see it. Send us your highlights from various events.
The view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors, along with great... Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Jackson is out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the...
Look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Olynyk. Bay comes in for Lyles. Diallo's checked in for Jackson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes. Into the lane. Shot by Joseph. No good. Warriors leading by 4. Poole, the pass to MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
Here's Joseph. Stewart trying to get open. Shot by Joseph, no good. MP with it, picked up by Joseph. Stewart with the steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now, Bay, a look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Outside, Porter. MP, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside, Joseph. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Warriors leading by 3. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's MP, top of the key. Shoots from the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with MP. Then it's Porter. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Looney in at the power forward.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
And Poole gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Wayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Pistons on defense. They trail by 9 points. Shot from 6.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
This is it to Bay. Poole with the steal. He dishes it to MP. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney.
Pistons trail by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Joseph the pass to Stewart. And here is Bay. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Diallo. Clock at 4. Left side, Joseph. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Poole with it. MP, that's for 2. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Bay comes in for Trey Lyles. Diallo, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Hayes. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. MP's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Sadiq Bey is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Driving in. Joseph the pass to Stewart. And Brent Thureko added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Cunningham takes to Joseph. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Diallo. Yes, that goes in. Diallo's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed can kill. And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
The pass to Diallo. Back to Joseph. It's rebounded by Poole.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lets it fly. And that one goes long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got MP, Kuminga out there with Looney. Then it's Porter, and it's Payton in at the point guard. Pass delivered. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Porter passes to MP. Fires from 18. Another miss by MP.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Delivers the passage to Diallo. Pass to Lee. Shoots it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And he makes the first.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Isaiah Stewart, and it's Jackson in for Diallo. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Magruder, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Lee. The Warriors pull it in. Now the feed to MP. And it's good, 2 points.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Lee against MP. On the wing, Jackson puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Iguodala passes it to Payton. Golden State moving it around. MP, and MP throws it down.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Delivers the pass to Olynyk. Lee against MP. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Payton finds Iguodala. Here's MP. That shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Payton passes to Looney. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Jackson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
MP, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Iguodala dishes to MP. Top of the key. And the Warriors tack it. And 2 more.
Another good